You know, it changed. The question he asked me was, he said, can you explain to his master instructor said, no one martial arts is better than the other, and that's pretty much true. Depends on what you need to use in the moment. Protect yourself. In fight choreography, I would use it all. In self-defense, you need a couple of tools here and there to get good at. And he asked me which one was my favorite to actually do. And then the other question is, I am 38.
You can pass for 32.
I was thinking
28.
Thank you. So,
I mean, his voice sounds young.
I started off as a wrestler. I wrestled for 7 years competitively. I was part of a state championship team. I was part of a championship wrestling club. I was, fooling around, with nothing to do on the street a little too much, so I joined this club, kind of like a boys club, a lot of tough kids off the street, got into wrestling, and that was my grappling experience. From there, I went on and did judo competitively for 2 years. Those were fun, they were great, saved me a lot of times in self-defense situations, but I can't stand rolling around with guys anymore. Nowadays, a lot more women are wrestling, and I know a couple, and I'll end up hanging out with them and wrestling a little bit. Check out my skills. I don't mean that the other way, actually. Sometimes that happens too. It's a lot more fun. They smell better. I can hang out, under the armpit of a female a lot longer than I can a guy. But it takes me a lot more work to get out of some of these armpits. Then I went up to Taekwondo. I liked it. I liked staying away from the floor. I fought full contact Taekwondo for 10 years. When I was a kid, I was a junior Olympic champion and national champion. And then when I started getting into kickboxing at the Inosanto Academy in Los Angeles, I started working as an actor in Inosanto. And it was a good time because I remember the day I got tired of fighting. At that point, I'd been fighting competitively for almost 20 years. And when you're a kickboxer, you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you run, you bag, the gloves smell like mildew.
Yeah, that's true.
And I remember the sun beaming on my face at 5 o'clock in the morning and some 6-foot guy smashing my face like this, and me looking up at him and throwing punches back. And I remember thinking, why am I doing this? What am I doing this for? And that was the end of me wanting to prove myself competitively as a fighter. And nothing against fighting.